How's it going, everybody? So I'm super duper excited. Civil War has just released a brand new single. I really dig these guys. I have for quite some time now. I'm just stoked. They have a new album coming out June 17th, I believe it said, and the name of this single is Invaders, and apparently that's the album title as well. So without further ado, let's just check this out and see what they got coming for us this June, shall we? Rangers, go.
This we know, the earth does not belong to man. Man belongs to the earth. This we know. All things are connected, like the blood which unites one family. All things are connected. Whatever befalls the earth befalls the sons of the earth. Man did not weave the web of life. He is merely a strand in it. Whatever he does to the web, he does to himself.
Wow. Wow. The fellows over at Civil War have outdone themselves with this track here. Wow. What a way to introduce their new album coming out in June. Man, one heck of a first single, I'm telling you. I mean, it's ripping, it's rollicking, a crazy guitar solo, great keyboard solo and keyboard work throughout. The little chants and just that, you know what I mean? It just, oh, and the drum work, everything was just spot on. I always dig his voice. He's got a great kind of harshness, as kind of an aggressiveness somewhat to his voice, but great range. But he can really just, punch through. The music was hard and heavy and fast, but his voice, is able to punch through and it, even stand out amidst all of that and just really complement the music and everything. And I gotta tell you, folks, the lyrics in this song, I really, really dug the lyrics. They were put together so well. I mean, what a great story that they were telling. With the Native Americans defending their home, or the indigenous peoples really defending their home from the Europeans or whatnot that came here and were kind of taking over. Now, I'm not here to give you a history lesson or nothing or get into all that business, but yeah, I mean, just what a cool story being told here with the indigenous peoples, just defending their land, that they were at, first, or, that they've been at for however long before other folks showed up. But just the word choice and just the way the lyrics flowed and it just was told very, very well. Like I really was enraptured by the way that they were telling this story and again, just the word choice and the rhyming and just the method in which it was being delivered. I just really, really, really enjoyed that. So lyrically, it was just put together super well. I was fully engaged with that. I was fully engaged with the music. Just a really hard-hitting, punchy song here with some phenomenal, fast guitar work, and everything was speedy here, with the drums and very high-tempo song. But just, wow, just right from the rip, you're just off you go. And it just doesn't let up, but wow, I'm just really, really impressed with this here. Like I said, I dig Civil War. They're a great band. I like a lot of their material. And I was expecting a good song here, but I mean, they just came right out the gate with something really, really stellar. So I'm beyond excited. I was already excited, but now I'm beyond excited for this album coming out in June. I mean, that's really what I got to say about this. It was just a rollicking track. Great musically, great lyrically, great, hard-hitting chorus that becomes, pretty catchy. There's everything's happening really fast. So, I wasn't able to really catch along. It's like you're almost like playing catch up the whole time because this thing is just moving. But on subsequent listens, I mean, it is melodic. It's just kind of hard to catch that melody, the first time through, just because everything is just whipping. I mean, it just zooming here. But on subsequent listens, like by the end, you're able to pick out the melody a little better. I was able to kind of catch up a little bit and be like, okay, here we go. Now I'm on it. But it's not like something that had to grow on me or anything. It's like, this really, really awesome looking train that you see that's zooming, and you're running, you're trying to catch it because it looks so cool. It looks awesome. Like you want to be on that train so bad and it will be amazing. And so you're running, you're trying to catch it. And then finally, you're able to kind of catch on and enjoy the ride. So like from the rip, I knew this was great. And I just wanted to catch up to it, because just it's moving. But yeah, great stuff. Great stuff here. I just thoroughly enjoyed that. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought of that bad boy. And I'll catch you all later. Ranger.